Play with the one for my love and my touch. What you know about it? The one for my love and my touch. Play with the one for my love.
Talk to him.
Welcome back to another episode of TD Takes Podcast, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We got a little spicy one. As always, your host, Big Joe and Big T. We coming at you today with something gnarly.
You already know what it is.
Here we go.
Born ready, brother. Born ready, brother.
How's it going, brother? How's your week, dog?
My week was really crazy. My daughter just had strep throat. Beat it. Like they always
Beat it
do.
like that, huh? Beat it like that, huh?
The weather's been really, really cold. We've gotten another like 8 inches of snow. Praise the Lord, because we know we need it. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. A lot of ums over here. Getting ready for the Super Bowl today, because as we're recording this episode, it is Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday coming at you.
Well, yeah, man.
Even though it's a disappointing turnout for both of our teams, you know what it is.
Mm-hmm. It's just a good weekend. We ended up watching a really good movie that we'll get into here shortly. But what about you, Mike?
Shoot,
what about you, Mike?
Another week down in the books. Yeah, not too much going on, nothing special. I got some stuff I'm gonna try and fix up my backyard a little bit. Start getting some stuff going on there.
Like what?
I want to try and get
So you're lucky, dude. It's literally currently 21 degrees outside and the wind's blowing.
Yeah, I was gonna say
last 2 days it was
the last 3 days it was like 70 plus degrees, sunny, sun shining.
So he getting a little ahead on his yard work. We might have a yard competition to cook out or something. Oh man, like
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get a horseshoe pit set up. I'm gonna set up a cornhole area so I can set up boards and not have to worry
How
about
big is your backyard?
Playing in dirt. It's pretty big.
Like, could you set up a legal cornhole? Could you set like how far they set the little boards across?
Yeah, I can set up a few sets of boards.
Oh wow, bro. Yeah, you got to get on that. You got to get on that because I could definitely do that out here too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you gotta. Compared to your yard, bro, it's probably like 3/4 of your backyard, bro. But you have the rest of your backyard. You have the front that goes way up. Like your driveway alone could hold sets of boards, dude. That's way different.
Tired of it because of the snow.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. But yeah, no, outside of that, man, just freaking, helping my brother Levi working and getting some extra cash. You know what it is. Son's growing up. He's being a little, got a new puppy. I don't know if I said that in the last episode.
Yeah, we don't know if he said it in the last
I think that might have been after the episode, but yeah, got a new puppy.
He got a new pup cup.
Her name's Honey. She's a little sweet little husky mutt.
Yeah,
gets along well with our other, our bloodhound, Hennessy.
Hennessy. Man, we got a jam-packed, juicy episode for you guys today, man. Hopefully, everybody's tuning in, wants to hear our thoughts, wants to hear what we got to say. If not, you know what it is, man. It is what it is. But it's Big Joe and Big T in the house.
Hey, we got to do it.
And this CD takes. But yeah, first up, we're going to get into the TD Takes random updates. And we got a big update for you guys, man. I'm back on my workout journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on my workout journey. I wish I had the applause emote. Let's go.
Hey, that's my boy. That's my boy.
I know I done started and restarted, but this is the start of the workout journey. Started 2 days ago, so it would be February. Oh, it was my dad's birthday yesterday. I didn't even tell him happy birthday. Holy cow.
Oh, but
that's messed up.
Let's get him on live with us right now.
Nah, oh man, I can't believe that. On the 6th, I started my workout journey.
Give you one of these.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna give you one of those.
Sorry, man. Curse alert.
Parade, and then you did that. Boo.
Curse alert. Dang. First alert. That's messed up. Anyways, yeah. So the 6th started my workout journey and just gonna get to it. Weekly updates. I'll be posting weekly well, just not posting, but I'll be giving you guys weekly updates of if I'm sticking to it and stuff like that. And if I'm not sticking to it, I expect y'all to let me know. So I plan to go 3 days a week. I've already went yesterday and the day before, and I'm gonna go today. But yeah, what's up, Joe? When you getting back on your workout journey?
Whenever the money's there.
Okay,
Put your
whenever the
money where
money's
your
there.
mouth is. When you're ready to get this bet going again, you let me know because I was the one who took it the most serious.
Bet. I don't need no bet. I'm
Because
240 right now.
I set up my garage. It's already cleared out. I hit that shit already.
I'm
It's
240
ready
right
to
now.
go.
I plan to be. Let me see. Let me see real quick. When is
Let
the
me see
first
real quick.
day of spring? First day of spring is March 20th. I will not be that different by that time. Hold up. First day of summer. By June 21st? Woo! February, March, April, May, June, 4 months? Bro, I'll at least be 220. At least.
You'll be down only 20 pounds in 4 months.
Yeah, 5 pounds a month.
All right, let's do
Hard
it.
to lose weight. It's hard to lose weight. What about you? You ain't got to do no. This ain't a bet. This is just a personal goal. This is
You
just a
want me to lose
podcast
20? I
goal.
can lose 20 pounds pretty easily.
You can lose 20. What you at right now?
Probably like 260.
All right, bet. So you got to be 240 by June 21st, by the first day of summer. Because maybe we can be going somewhere, dog. Maybe we can go hit the beach or something. Take our
You ain't about
families,
it.
man.
You ain't about it. You ain't about it. You ain't about it.
I'm so about it,
My
dog.
mom lives right next to the beach in South Carolina.
I'm so about it. So let me know. Let me know. But
You
yeah,
ain't about it.
that's the just wanted to give you guys a little update about that. Keep myself accountable and things like that. Go back over here to my notes. So yeah, that covers that. You want to cover the next one?
Yeah.
Oh no,
What
I'll
is
cover the
that?
next one. I'll cover the next one. The next one is the
Oh, fuck. You said that one.
controversial. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
Uh, uh, uh,
I want your guys' thoughts on this. There's a brutal new combat sport, and it's facing backlash. Quote: Someone will die. These are some of the quotes that some of these reporters have been saying. It's an insane combat sport league launched by the UFC heavyweight slammed after stomach turning footage goes viral. So there's a crazy video of this dude going viral, and I'm sure you've seen these videos. It's these videos with these big dudes just boom and trying to run each other over. That's
it's called
called
Run It.
the
It's called
yeah.
Run It.
That's called the Run Nation Championship, where competitors sprint
Yeah.
into full collisions. It's gone viral
That's
and been heavily criticized and dangerous and potentially deadly. Critics include UFC fighters and medical experts concerned about serious injuries. So I just wanted your thoughts on what you think about that. If you
then
think
I
it's
guess they've
like,
never seen a rugby field, homie. Get on the rugby field then. Get on that gridiron and come see me on it because I'm with it and I'll lay a hit just like them motherfuckers because I'm about that life. I've been there, done that, homie. No pads, you running straight at somebody. It's you against them.
well, Joe got
That's
that.
how it is, bro. This is real world stuff right here. Would you
I
rather
guess if
these
that's
guys run at each other when they're mad trying to prove who's this or shoot at each other?
I mean, I guess I just think I just think it's a crazy sport. I mean, I agree with him. Someone will die. Like these people are running at each other full speeds. It's just a matter of time for. It's like the slap competition. Some sports just are.
No, because they're not head-on collisions, bro. They're running at each other and they're hitting shoulders. It just looks like it sometimes. If you watch it in
I
slow
mean,
mo, they're not head to head, bro. You have to
but
watch these videos. You have to actually know the sport of rugby. It's
it's
literally
crazy.
football without
No, I
pads, bro.
understand
But
rugby.
it's
I understand
the
rugby, but
technique of it is completely different, bro. And
these are
half the time,
insane.
bro,
This
it's a Samoan dude, which these dudes are big, built big, hefty dudes, bro. They can lay some hits to each other and be
Would you
fine,
let your
bro. They
son do it? Would you let your son do it when he's older?
if he wanted to play rugby and wanted to go
No,
get
I'm
in
talking
that,
about the run. I'm talking about the Run It Championship. Would you let him be in the Run It League if he's
if
like,
he
Dad, I
is
want to run?
if he knows about it, then he wants to do it. Built different.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Nope. That shit's crazy, bro. That's CTE. They supposed to get knocked out in those videos. But no, I just wanted our thoughts. That's just our thoughts, and people, if you haven't heard of it or if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Let us know what you think. It's crazy.
I was like, and then while we're on it, I
these
did
guys
want
are
to say
humongous.
shout out to the Olympics. The Olympics is going on right now out there in.
Is it the Winter Olympics? Dang,
I think so because it's like skiing and all that.
Yeah, we cover sports.
I believe it's
we're really
the
we cover
Olympic Winter
sports, but we're
Games
really
Milano Cortina
That's what I thought.
2026, and it's up in, I believe, Italy.
Italy got some snow like that.
But I guess a few hours ago, Lindsey Vonn took a bad crash, and she competed with a torn ACL, which everybody was like, I don't know, because she tore her ACL before making the games, and she's like, I'm still gonna compete, and da 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 da. So
she's a fucking warrior, bro.
Prayers and
it's that
thoughts
American
go to her.
spirit.
Hopefully she's okay. She's stable
American
currently.
grit.
Yeah.
Prayers up for her.
But I wanted to say, shout out Chase Blackwell. I went to high school with this kid, and he's competing in the Winter Games this year for USA in the snowboarding competition. So
Chase Blackwell.
Yeah, he's a kid that I went to school with, man. He's dedicated his life to this, bro. When he was a kid going through high school, bro, he was in competitive motorsports and competitive snowboarding and all that. This is what his life is built up to, bro. These moments right here. So congratulations to him. Hopefully he competes well. I really do hope he competes well. So
congratulations to the brother.
So I just wanted to say, to the brother, if you guys are keeping up with that, we're gonna cover that in the next episode when we get some results and medals and all that stuff. Right now, stuff's still going on, so I don't want to cover it till it's completely done. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to everybody that's out there competing. Next up,
next
is
up we got
one of the hot topics for you.
One of the hot topics.
Cinematic updates.
Cinematic updates.
Oh, that was funny. Bloopers for you.
But yeah, man. As you guys know,
let's shoot them with it.
As you guys know, we said we were gonna be reviewing an upcoming movie, and that movie was Zootopia 2. Highly anticipated for me and my family over here. You guys know I got the twin girls, and then we just had our son. But man, was that movie a banger? Banger alert! That movie was a certified banger.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, phenomenal. I don't give a lot of movies.
And for a kids movie,
like 10 out of 10, but I give that movie a 10, bro.
I can personally say it kept, as an adult, it kept me into it. You know, storyline kept you in it. Big flips in the end. Things you didn't see happening. So if you haven't seen it,
beautiful animations, great voice actors. The voice actors did a really good job. We love Nick.
I think it's out to like rent or buy. It's not currently out on Disney Plus till March. I believe sometime in March. So if you're waiting till then, don't, because you're missing out.
I'd suggest buy it just because you never know when Disney could put their prices way high a month. You could lose access to it, things like that. I recommend buying it. But yeah, it was a really good movie, and I give it a 10 out of 10. We loved it. My fiance really enjoyed it. We were texting about it afterwards, and from the plot down to the characters, it's just funny. Funny goats, the mountain goats. The references, man, there were so many references. There was the Shining reference. There was the Ratatouille reference. There's just so many references. Yeah,
they brought so many things in there.
So many references.
We're not trying to give away the movie. We're just trying to let you know what it is.
Go check it out.
No spoiler on this one. No spoiler on this one. Just get people hyped up.
Yeah, go check it out. We loved it. 10 out of 10.
Yes, we really did. Wow. We really did.
Muy bien. Very good. Very good.
All right.
Next up, we have some Paul George Backlash. Paul George is facing backlash for using mental health as a defense? Question mark. Just wanted to go through a couple things here. Reactions and debates. Veteran voices criticize Paul George's mental health explanations. Former NFL star Michael Irvin and others publicly questioned George's justification that the improper medication was tied to mental health treatment, sparking broader debate on how those issues are discussed in sports.
Well, because honestly, it was kind of like you said the other day. You're getting paid way too much money to not know what you're putting in your body. You know what I'm saying? Like there's way too much going on.
And you never know because you could trust your trainer. Because like, like, what if I was your trainer? What if you were in the league and I was your trainer and I'm just like, hey, Joe, this is you got to hit this. Are you going to be studying everything or are you going to be trusting me? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'd be paying my trainer to be going through this stuff. But another thing, Charles Barkley calls Paul
who
George.
Did he get it from?
I don't know. That's the thing.
It was
might
not
be
in staff. Because if it was in staff, they could be looking into that. You could investigate that. You know what I'm saying? If he really didn't know what it was, then I'd be like, okay, let's investigate what the fuck's going on. Otherwise, there's something going on to where it's like, I would be, you know what I'm saying? This is your career that you're talking about. Because like we said, he got suspended 25 games.
So it must have been something serious. I mean, it was something serious. It's PEDs, but Charles Barkley calls Paul George's Charles Barkley calls Paul George's suspension fishy. On Inside the NBA, Barkley argued that if the medications were for legitimate mental health treatment, the league's decision feels controversial and may be too strict. So we'll give it some time. Big if. But as of right now, doesn't look like you're innocent until proven guilty. It looks like you're guilty until you're proven innocent.
That could be true.
That's messed up. So steam washer cycle just got done. What?
Because you think about it. You think about it. These guys get drug tested for a reason.
They do.
So you know what's going to happen. So why is it a bad thing that he got suspended for taking something he shouldn't take? That's what I'm saying. If it really
and you're a veteran. You ain't no rookie.
Know that you took. If it is really something you didn't know didn't know you took, and it's fucking with you like that, then there should be investigation into that. You should not be getting suspended, right? Then that's on the league. But if you knew about it, you took it. That's where the issue is. It's underlying because you had to have knew what you did and what you took. Like I said, you're getting paid way too much money to not know what you're taking. Saladitos, he says.
And you're a veteran. You're not no rookie. You've been in this league for a long time.
So I think it goes both ways. So like I said, if it's really something like that, it needs to be investigated. And if it's not, then he knew what he was doing. Yeah. There's a reason they drug test the people. It's because steroids are a thing, bro. Improving and enhancing a human being is something that can be done, right? To make you do things that you weren't able to do. I believe I was watching Shannon and Ocho Cinco's show, the podcast that they do it, and he was literally like, you can't come back off of like an injury year, right? And come into a game and 360 windmill dunk and expect nobody to, for one, drug test you right after the game when you ain't been doing that shit. You ain't been doing that in a long time. Where did it come from? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there could be something underlying there. Yeah, if so, then it needs to be investigated. All righty. Next up, we're gonna hop into it. Super Bowl weekend. February 8th.
My first question for Joe. Who you got?
Go Seahawks.
Go Seahawks, baby. Seahawks by 10.
Seahawks by 30.
Oh.
We're going to really see the testament of this freaking Patriots team. If they're really about what they say, or is this a fluke of the fluke? Script of the script. Yep. I don't know. Like I said, I think the Broncos should have been there. We knew that. We should have been there. Everybody knows that. You know it. I know it. We all know it. But we're going to move on from it. Here we go. Let's get down to it. Davis Webb has been hired as the new
Here we
offensive
go.
coordinator for the Denver Broncos. Congratulations to him.
Congrats, brother.
Bears promote wide receivers
Hold
coach
on. Who is
Press
Davis Webb? Hold on.
Taylor.
Talk about him. Who is he?
Oh,
Where's he come from?
oh, he
Who
was
is
the
he?
quarterback coach.
Oh, he
He came
was?
from Denver. He's on
Okay,
Denver.
so
He was on the Denver staff. He was
offensive coordinator,
promoted.
Denver promote Davis Webb, new offensive coordinator. How do you feel about that?
Good. I think that's a good call.
Upgrade or downgrade?
We're gonna
Or
hopefully see an
just
upgrade.
an equal slide?
I think it's going to be an upgrade because, like I said, he worked with Bo a lot,
Because
so
like for instance
they already
because
got
for instance,
camaraderie right there.
okay, so you think it's an upgrade? Because I was like, for instance, for the Eagles, bro, it's a huge upgrade for us because we
Because you
were
think about it,
ranked like
this
terrible.
guy could not tell the person that was making the play calls, right, the offensive coordinator before. No, I don't think that's a good play for Bo. I don't think he's going to like that. I think he can do this better. Guess what? Davis Webb can now make that call, right? I know, Bo. I know what this fucking down means. This is the play I think we should call for this moment. That Bo is going to come out here and, you know what I'm
Ball
saying?
out.
He's going to make that thing. So that's what I think it's a good. I think it's a good. I really think it should come down to it. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Next up, Bears promote Press Taylor to their new offensive coordinator. Congratulations for him. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what that means.
How do you feel about that?
Next up, hey,
An upgrade or
we
a
want to hear
downgrade?
comments, not about me. I don't know. I really could not tell you because he's got to now prove himself to go through
Was
the
he? I
playoffs.
think he
You know
was
what
the
I'm saying?
quarterback. Was he the quarterback coach too?
Or
He was
wide
the
receivers. Was he
Taylor
the
was the
quarterback?
team's passing game coordinator last season, and now replaces Declan Doyle, who left for the Ravens. Head coach Ben Johnson calls the plays for the Bears. Taylor, the brother of Press Taylor, the brother of the Bengals coach Zach Taylor, was the
Oh,
Jaguars
okay.
offensive coordinator from 2022 to 2024. He began his NFL coaching career with the Eagles and spent 8 years in Philadelphia. Dang, I had no idea. Working his way up to the passing game coordinator and quarterback coach in 2020. He was the senior offensive assistant for the Colts in 2021. Everything runs through the Eagles, baby. Shout out the Eagles, man.
Oh
Developing
yes.
people. We just be developing people.
Anywho's, you want to
He
cover the
said,
next one?
anywho's. That's that, bro. Next up, we got Jim Shorts not returning to Cleveland, stepping down. I think he said he's going to take a year away from little Rugrats running around out here.
He
He said
said
he's
as
going
soon
to
as
take a
they
year
hired
away
who they
from.
were going to hire that he was not going to go coach under them because I
He's
think
just
he
going to
wanted
take a
that
year
head
off.
coaching position.
Meanwhile, hold on here. Hold on here, boy. Meanwhile, Vic Fangio is talking about retiring. Vic Fangio retires. Jim Schwartz might come back over to Philly.
If he's stepping down from his position, he'd have to be traded. I think, right?
I don't know how that works. I'm not an NFL. I'm just a dad.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just a
not
9 to
sure.
5
That'd
dad.
be interesting though. That'd be interesting. But
That'd be
like I
really
said, he
interesting, and
really
that would be cool because he'd have a
we don't
lot
know.
of
We don't
talent to
know. We
work
don't
with. We have the best middle
know.
linebacker. We have the best defensive line. We're going to lead the league in sacks next year. Like, we're probably going to break the sack
Yes,
record. Like, we're
whatever,
ready.
bro. You're not
You
even coming close, bro. You can't
want
do
to cover
what you
this next
think
one?
you can do. We've done it because we've proven to do it. Yep. Next
Can't
up,
break
we
the sack
have
record.
9 international football games next year in the 2026-2027 season for you guys. Here's a look for you. Here, I'll get us
Oh,
closer.
read them out. Read them
Got
out.
London.
That's dope.
Your first one is London. Next is
We're in Spain.
Madrid, Spain.
We got England.
Then
Yeah,
you
we got
got
England. We got London,
England,
Spain,
Australia. You got
Australia,
Australia, Mexico City,
Mexico, Germany,
Paris,
France, and Brazil.
Brazil. So the new ones
Dang.
that are going to be new that we've never played at before. So there's going to be 3 games in London, 1 game in
What?
Madrid. New location is Melbourne, Australia. So this will be the first time ever playing in Melbourne, Australia. Then we have Mexico City, Mexico. Then we got Munich, Germany. And then new location, Paris, France. Uh-oh. Paris,
Let's go.
France.
Definitely going
That'll
to
be
be the Eagles.
crazy. And then last but not least, Rio, Brazil.
Yeah, that's tight. That's tight.
So
Let's
pretty
go,
cool.
Brazil. Stand up.
Pretty cool.
This
Pretty
is
cool. Pretty
Brazil.
cool. Next up, you got that one or no?
Next up, we got DK Metcalf is being sued for $100 million following his altercations with the Lions fan. What are your thoughts on that, Joe?
I mean, fuck. That's why I said this man knows what he makes and what he's worth and how much he can get from something like that.
It
And
just
you're in
depends,
that
man.
position. You cannot be doing that. You
He's gonna get a
cannot be
couple mil
doing
off
that.
of
I
it.
don't care if you're out at the club. I don't care if you're freaking.
Would you
You know
sue
what
if
I'm
you were the
saying?
Lions fan? If
That's
you
what
went down to talk
you
to
know what he
DK
was
and he threw
doing,
a punch
bro.
at you?
He knew what he was doing, bro.
I'm
As a
asking you though.
fan,
Would
he knew
you
what he was
sue? Would
doing.
you sue? I'm asking you though. Would you sue DK Metcalf if you went down and called him by his first name and
Nah,
he
I would have
punched
probably
you?
talked to him and told him to give me some fucking sideline tickets for a year or something like that.
I'm suing my ass off. Boy, I'm suing my ass off.
I'd have been
I
like,
need a little
I
something, bro.
want sideline
I need a
tickets
little
to
something.
every single home and away
Yeah, I
game
need a little something.
for the next
You can't be punching me, bro. You with your strong ass.
100 million, bro. That's probably that. I
Yeah,
don't think
I'm
he's
not
gonna
asking
get
for no
that.
100
To be
million.
honest with you, like that, you might get a good amount, but 100 fucking million, bro. I don't know how that. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we're gonna find
Yeah,
out, right?
we're gonna find out. This is another thing I wanted to. Yeah. Let me cover this. Next up, I want to cover the coaching gap. And by the coaching gap, I mean it is Black History Month, so it is only right I talk about how the NFL does not have enough black quarterbacks, black or Hispanic quarterbacks. But we're gonna go with black for now because it's Black History Month. For instance, the 10 coaching jobs that were open, vacant. Guess how many of those were hired by a black coach?
Oh yeah, none.
0. There's only
Yeah,
3
but the thing is, they
black
came out
coaches
and
left in the league.
said something about that. I think Roger Goodell didn't he?
I'm just saying, dude, it sucks.
You
I
think
mean, it doesn't
you
really
think he
suck,
was bullshit
but the
about
type.
it or no?
Oh, they're bullshitting. You got like I don't know, a lot of them that got fired this year just for what I see is that if you're a black coach, you only get like 1 or 2 years to show that you can coach in this league, and if you can't, you're done. Whereas you got these other coaches like Robert Slay, he coached the fucking Jets. Horrible season with
And
the
he was
Jets.
fucking garbage, bro, with one of the
Garbage.
best
Now look, he
looking
gets
rosters
hired
that
as
you
the
could have
head
had.
coach of the Titans. He gets hired as the head coach of the Titans. Look, like that's what I mean. Things like that. I just
Yeah,
mean
because
we don't get.
when he was on that, wasn't that year? Didn't he have Aaron Rodgers, Alan Lazard,
But
Garrett Wilson, Brees
that was the
Hall,
year. Yeah,
and then Sauce Gardner,
his
Quentin
defense was
Johnson, all
nasty.
them on that nasty.
Didn't get out of the AFC East.
So,
Can't ever get out of the
and
AFC East.
then didn't do shit. Lost all these players, bro. And is another head coach for another team. It like makes no sense.
No sense.
Just like the Browns coach, bro, Kevin Stefanski. Why he is a coach for another fucking team in the league is beyond me. When
In
he did what he
Atlanta,
did with that fucking organization, he
telling
didn't
you,
do shit, bro.
if
He
a black
didn't do
coach did
shit.
that, kicked out the league. Kicked out the league. We'll never get another. Not kicked out of the league, but we'll never get another coaching job as a head coach. Look at Vance Joseph. He had
Mm-hmm.
He had those bad years in Denver, and now he never gets a coaching gig. He gets a DC job all the
Yeah,
time.
he wasn't offered
Another one
single
with
by
Patriots.
one
Mike
team.
Vrabel did horrible with the freaking Titans. Did horrible with the Titans. And all those
And then
players did
came to the
horrible with the
freaking
Titans.
Patriots, like I said, and all of a sudden is a Super Bowl
Because
MVP
they got
coach
that
and
cookie
this and
schedule.
that. Cookie schedule and shouldn't be in the fucking Super Bowl as it is. And that comes down
So
to
that's all
another
I
thing
wanted
is
to
the
been about.
NFL. Do we think that NFL is scripted?
Drewski does. Speaking of scripted, let's go ahead and move into scripted. Uh, next up, we have Tom Brady being stripped. Tom Brady has been stripped of his MVP vote per conflict of interest. Via the Spun Yahoo Sports, Tom Brady is no longer on the Associated Press NFL MVP voting panel, likely due to his part ownership of the Las Vegas Raiders, which raises conflict of interest questions. This has sparked debate about voting integrity and influences in league awards. I agree he should not be voting. Can't be voting, man. If you're a part of it, you could just be voting for the Raiders. Raiders this, Raiders that, Raiders this, Raiders that. So you can sit here and say you're not, but at the end of the day, there's going to be people that think you are. So,
And that's another thing.
that's
I
just
don't know if
not.
you saw this, but he unfollowed everything with the Patriots and only has everything with Tampa
That's weird.
Bay and
Yeah.
Raiders right now. Isn't that weird?
That'd be cool if he. Yeah, that is weird. Something happened over there. Something happened over there.
We're gonna skip the next one and then we'll do that last.
Okay.
So we'll do the.
I'll let you cover.
Next up, we got Tua Tagovailoa
Tua
for the Dolphins.
Tagovailoa.
They are expected to move on from Tua in 2026. What does this mean for him and his future? Is he done? Is he hanging him up?
What does this mean for the Broncos?
His
What does
health.
this mean for? What does this mean for the Dolphins?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. What's your thoughts on that,
Let me
brother?
see.
You think he's retiring? You
Well,
think he's hanging him up?
no, I don't think he retires because he didn't retire after he took some concussions. So I don't think he retires. Um, they the current starter would be Quinn Ewers. He was a 7th round pick. Miami holds the number 11 pick. They hold the number 11 overall pick in this draft. So it's possible they could. Some rumors link them to Alabama's QB
Yeah,
Ty
but
Simpson.
Quinn Ewers is supposed to be their freaking. That's their next guy. Like he's supposed to be
Well, some
the
rumors.
next person.
We'll see. Some rumors link them to Alabama QB Ty Simpson with the number 11 pick, so they could go for Bama's QB. But right now
Yeah, but then
the
like I
QB
said,
picture is Ewers
it's
is the
not
starter.
guaranteed
Tua is
they're going to
likely on
start
his
him.
way
That's
out.
going to be a fight out.
But they're going to trade
That's
him.
going to be
They're
a
going to
that's going to
trade
be a
Tua.
fight.
They're not just going to release Tua. They're going to trade.
Oh, try and get something. That's what I'm saying. But he's not. That's why I was asking you. What do you think is he going to? Is a team going to
They'll
take
trade him.
him on with his contract? Because he's getting paid a lot of money, bro. He got paid a max contract, and then he's had concussion after concussion after
But they
concussion.
could trade him and their number 10 pick for a good quarterback, or they could trade up. The Jets are known to be in the market. The Falcons. Some say the Falcons could make sense. The Colts, the Vikings, the Browns. Yeah, because the old boy tore his ACL, so he's going to be out for. A lot of people tore their ACL, and the ACL is like a year injury. So if you tore your ACL in week 4, you're not coming back probably until at minimum week 4. And a lot of these guys tore their ACLs in like week 10. So I can see him going to, I don't know, maybe Cleveland, maybe Pittsburgh. That'd be crazy.
Okay.
I don't know where I see him going, but
Well,
that'd be crazy.
We'll see. I got a couple ones to cover with you. So this week, with New England making the Super Bowl, they can either make history, tie Pittsburgh Steelers for the most Super Bowls, or they can make history and tie Denver Broncos for the most losses for Super Bowls. So we'll see. Either way, it is a tie. I just wanted to take a look here and show you how many times my team's been to the Super Bowl and your team hasn't. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, that's a lot of L's.
And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and cover your NFL awards and
NFL 26
for the.
NFL honor winners.
I'll go ahead and get this here if you want to go ahead and read them, brother.
We have the AP NFL MVP, Matthew Stafford. We have the AP Offensive Player of the Year, Jackson Smith and Jigba, the Seahawks. We have the AP Defensive Player of the Year. Of course, the new sack leader, Myles Garrett. We have the AP Offensive Rookie of the Year, Taterio McMillan, Carolina Panthers. Sorry
Terrell
about that.
McMillan.
The AP Defensive Rookie of the Year, Carson Schlesinger from the Browns.
Schwarzenegger.
And the AP Coach of the Year, Mike Vrabel. Wow. From the New England Patriots. Wow. AP Comeback Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey, of course. That's interesting. Stafford, here's a couple of my thoughts. Stafford's MVP was the closest race between Drake May. I feel like that's a journeyman award. He got that because he's been in the league so long that they're gonna go, oh, do we give it to the new guy?
Yeah,
or
but how
do
are
we
you
give it
gonna
to the
give it?
veteran?
How are you gonna give it to Drake May when you just
Drake
said
May,
3 minutes,
every stat's
2 minutes
better.
ago that Drake May had an easy ass schedule though? Who
But
cares?
he still
If
had
you're playing against the worst teams in the
better
league,
stats.
I would expect you to be putting up what you put up. Matt Stafford played twice as hard a teams and putting up what he put up.
They also lost. So you're saying the Denver Broncos ain't a hard team to play?
Yeah, but everybody right now knows that the fucking Patriots shouldn't be in the Super Bowl. That's the issue, bro. They should not be in the Super Bowl. 10 out of 10 is going to tell you
I
they
just
shouldn't
think
be
it's a journeyman. I just think it's a journeyman award. I just think we got Walter Payton Man of the Year award, Bobby Wagner, and then the new award, the Protector of the Year, goes to Joe Thuney from the Bears. Man, wow,
bullshit. Because Garrett
round of
Bowles
applause
was
for those
better, had
guys.
better stats.
We
But you know
don't
what?
see
That's
any
crazy.
Denver Broncos in there. We don't see no Broncos in there.
Crazy,
That's
bro.
messed up. We don't see
Crazy.
no Eagles in there either. That's messed up. Jackson Smith and Jigma
But
Offensive Player
yeah,
of the Year comes despite not being a QB or a running back. That's really rare for a wide receiver. Really rare.
and like I said,
So shout out to those guys.
you could have given it to him or Puka Nakua because Puka had identical stats, less catches, more yard or about the same yards, So that was a really close race right there. Next up, we got your 2027 look for your Pro Football Hall of Fame ballot.
All the same.
We just wanted to show
We
you
got
a
Adrian
little
Peterson, who just got in a fight
sneak
over a
peek.
poker game. Adrian fights you over a poker game. Peterson. We got Gronkowski. We got Richard Sherman. Get the zoom back out. We got Andrew Whitworth. We got Cameron Newton.
Big
Ben
Ben
Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger.
Antonio CTE Brown. And we got Gerald McCoy. Only a couple of them can go first round, right?
Congratulations to those guys. That's a few of them. Yeah, I think so. And also congratulations to all of our Hall of Famers that made it in this year. That was pretty awesome. A couple names like Luke Kuechly. Who else was one of them? Larry Fitzgerald. That's right. That's right. He deserves that one.
Oh, man.
He deserves that one.
Randy Moss.
But yeah,
no, it wasn't.
Yeah. But yeah, congratulations to everybody. And yeah, good luck to the Super Bowl contenders today. May the best man win. We're picking and why we're picking them. Let's see what it is.
Good luck to them.
Without further ado.
I got the Would You Rather. Because Joe's scared.
Hit him with it.
Would you rather for Joe? Would you rather know when you die or how you'll die?
Probably win, I guess. Dying's inevitable.
So you'd want to know the exact date and time you die?
At least I can just
instead
live
of knowing how you die.
Yeah,
that's true.
Because could happen at any moment. A win, when it's going to happen. Like I said, it's inevitable.
I like that. Let us know what you guys think.
Here we go.
That's the Would You Rather.
Thank you for tuning in, as always. If you're new, like, subscribe, share. Tell your friends. If you've been rocking with us, we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yep, thanks for rocking out with us, man.
And all the other platforms that it's on, but dads supporting dads. We appreciate all
Let's
y'all.
go.
We can get a one out of this one. That's supporting dads. We'll support. You guys
I got a
support. We
special
appreciate
guest
it.
coming up. Yup. Shout out Aubrey. Got a special guest coming up. Aubrey's gonna come talk sports with us. So shout out to Aubrey. We'll
Okay.
see it. We'll talk to him soon.
Let's go.
Hey, Joe's about to go smoke some food. Lucky ass. Wow. Peace. God
Yeah, I'm
bless.
gonna smoke a buffalo chicken dip for the Super Bowl. Later. We out.
We out.